Nissan Leaf will happily take for adults, and its boot is one of the biggest in the class. The Leaf comes only as a 5-door, 5-seat car, and, if you're wondering how well an electric car can accommodate all its batteries and a full load of passengers and packages, the answer is very well. In part, that's because the battery pack is underneath where the passengers sit, so it doesn't intrude into the cabin at all. It's also easy for the driver to get comfortable behind the wheel, although the steering wheel only adjusts for rate. The one thing you might notice, especially if you're in the back, is that you sit a little higher than you might expect. So, rear seat passengers do sit with their knees a little tucked up, but the car will take 4 6-footers. To cap it all, the boot is very generous, meaning the Leaf is one of the most practical cars of its size and type. Size. One look at the Leaf will show you that, in terms of size and shape at least, it's a conventional 5-door small family hatchback. And, at 4,490 mm long, it's slightly longer than a Ford Focus or Volkswagen Golf. Where you will notice the Leaf, quite literally, standing apart from its rivals is its height. At 1,540 mm high, it's a fair bit taller than the Ford and Volkswagen, and, in fact, it's not far short of SUVs like Nissan's own Qashqai. Legroom, headroom and passenger space. Other than sitting a bit higher than those in the front seats, and with their knees tucked up a little, rear seat passengers won't have anything to complain about. In fact, head and legroom are good throughout the Leaf, and it can happily take 4 adults in comfort. That means it's up with the very best in its class, and easily on a par with the likes of the Golf and Focus. There are also ISOFIX child seat mounting points on the outer rear seats. Boot. The Leaf's boot is simply vast. At 435 liters, it's way bigger than what you'll find in electric versions of the Golf or Focus. As a result, it provides enough room for a couple of suitcases or a weekly shop for a very large family. There's certainly space for the thick charging cables drivers store in their boots, and even a couple of nets on either side of the boot to tidy those cables away. And, for those times when you need even more space, you can fold down the rear seats, which are 60-40 split as standard on every model.